What do Colombian writer Gabriel Garcia Marquez, Argentine soccer star Lionel Messi and the Malayali have in common? Difficult to say, but there are quite a few heartstrings that tie the Malayali to a Marquez, Maradona, Messi and Latin America in general. This time when the FIFA World Cup comes to Qatar, Keralites are distinctly pleased because their favorite Latin American teams are playing on what is a veritable Malayali turf. After all, Keralites abound in Qatar and Malayalam is virtually the second language there. The composition of Keralites in Qatar practically make this Kerala's World Cup. Consider the population statistics. Qatar has a population of a mere 3 million people, which is smaller than that of an average Kerala district like football crazy Malappuram, which has 3.8 million people. Indians make up nearly a fourth of that population, or about 750,000 people, of whom about 500,000 or half a million are Keralites. Meaning, if you are in Qatar to see the World Cup, it would be much better to know Malayalam rather than Spanish or Portuguese that the Argentines and Brazilians speak. The Kerala presence in Qatar is simply unmistakable, not just now but over the past few decades. So much so that Doha actually hosts inter-district football championships of Kerala teams. And almost every district from Kerala is represented. And some districts actually field more than one team. But what is it that makes Latin American teams so appealing to Keralites that Argentina and Brazil fans have an overwhelming majority over the fans of every other team? What are those heartstrings that tie Kerala in Latin America? Difficult to say, but you can choose your pick. Socialism, skin color, icons like Maradona and Messi, Ernesto Che Guevara, being co-victims of colonialism, an anti-European, anti-colonial, anti-capitalist sentiment, geographical similarities. Whatever the reason, Kerala, Latin America connect is so strong that this year's Kerala budget for 2022-23 has set aside 20 million rupees for a Latin American study center at the Kerala University. Kerala's soulful links with Latin America span the literary, political and sporting. Almost every work of Gabriel Garcia Marquez has been translated into Malayalam and widely sold in Kerala since the late 1970s. There have even been comparative studies in Kerala of Malayalam writer O.V. Vijayan and Marquez and the magical realism in their works, comparing 100 Years of Solitude to Legends of Kazakh. So much do readers in Kerala love Marquez that when he was diagnosed with lymphatic cancer, some 200 people immediately gathered at a hotel in Kozhikode to pray for him. Kerala's left-leaning politics is another link that connects it to Latin America. Argentine revolutionary writer, guerrilla leader Ernesto Che Guevara has been an all-time favorite among Kerala's youth. And even today, the Fidel Castro Che Chavez trio has been some sort of a holy trinity at Kerala's left party conferences. Latin American teams playing in Doha and the presence of nearly 500,000 Keralites in Qatar make it truly appear like Kerala's own World Cup. But more importantly, this time the Kerala presence goes beyond mere fanfare. For example, Vinay P. Menon, a Keralite, is the wellness consultant of the Belgium team. Verghese Edattukaran from Thrissur, Kerala, is the only Indian in FIFA's tournaments and events department, functioning as accommodation manager, in charge of team base camps and VIP accommodation. Then there are those like Dr. Rajiv Mankotil and Rajesh Philip, who got none less than Lionel Messi to give a Love You Kerala autograph on a t-shirt this week, just ahead of the World Cup. And of course, Keralite Baiju Ravindran founded education technology major Byju's has roped in Lionel Messi as the global brand ambassador for its social initiative Education for All. Over the next month, discerning observers will be able to spot Marquez, Messi and the Malayali converging in Doha. To Malayali minds, for a month, Doha will be like Marquez's fictional town Macondo and O.V. Vijayan's Kazakh, coming together in magical realism of the soccer kind. While soccer takes you into the surreal world, let me leave you with this visual captured by Malayalam Manorama's Sri Lakshmi Shivadasa Menon, showing Kerala's versions of Neymar Jr., Messi and Ronaldo watch their friend do a scissor kick in Kottayam.